guys, how's it going? I'm back with a Dhar Mann video for you guys today. This one I'm really curious for. This one will likely get me angry, so I'm actually kind of excited for this one. A passenger fat shamed on airplane, what happens next is shocking. I noticed during a lot of these fat shaming videos I got really into it, which obviously I should. Because there's just no need for any of it. Like, oh my god, you're fat, you're disgusting. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, even if I am overweight, what's it to you? Why do you care so much? Like, is it affecting you? No. So, just don't understand some people. I would like to think whatever is happening in this video doesn't really happen often. Like, I don't think someone's gonna be on the airplane and someone's like, oh, look at that disgusting fat bitch over there. Like, really, no one's gonna do that. I hope, at least. I really hope no one's gonna do that at least, because that's fucked up. So I'm excited for this video because I know it'll get me mad, and I know that you guys like seeing me mad because then it makes for a good reaction. Hence why I react, because I get mad really easily and scared really easily when it comes to horror videos. So with that being said, we're going to start this now. And again, passenger fat shamed. I feel bad for her because she's always the one getting like fat shamed and bullied and used for money and all that crap. She's always the one being used, but she's just an actor, so. Or actress, so at least that's a good thing. So again, she's fat shamed on the airplane. What happens next is shocking. A lot shorter than the other videos we've seen. This is about half the length of what we saw before, like 20, 22. So this one's only 10. So we'll see what happens, but it's gonna be like, you shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them and shit like that, because that's just always what it is. And plus, it's also just about not being a dick. So.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a quick flight to Oakland, so buckle up, relax, and we'll be taking off shortly.
Hi, excuse me. Yeah?
Just the way she looked at her, like, yeah, like, say, oh yeah, well, sorry, what's up? You know what I mean? Like why gotta be a bitch about it? Like, normally she's not playing the asshole, but she's playing the asshole. I can already see.
Hi, I'm sitting there.
No, absolutely not. There's no way you're sitting next to me.
But that's... Excuse me. Hi. That's my seat. And...
Excuse me, miss? Do you mind? You can't blame me for not wanting to sit next to her. I'm not trying to get suffocated. Look, she needs her own row, not just a seat. Let her sit there.
Unfortunately, we do have a full flight today, and there are no available seats, so you'll just have to move so she can sit.
I also don't mind taking the aisle if you want, so I don't bother you in case...
You're already bothering me. I'm not giving you my seat, too. Ma'am. I was perfectly happy, listening to my music, reading my magazine, and you ruined it.
You can still do that. She's not doing anything. Can I sit here? That's my seat. You're ruining my day. Let me sit there. Like, maybe it would make a bit more sense if she's like literally like pushing up against you, for example. Like, but you have your own seats. Like, she's not ginormous. Like, she's acting like, I don't know. The only way I would get annoyed is like if they're pushing up against me, or if they're like literally like rubbing me or something. Then I'd be kind of like, because it's like personal space, right? But obviously, if she can't help it, she can't help it.
Sorry about that. Let me know if you need anything else.
Like, get off the fucking plane, bitch. Like, she probably doesn't even want to sit there no more.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Janice.
I don't care what your name is, just leave me alone. I'm stressed enough as it is.
Why?
Why? Do you not like flying?
It's not when I'm getting squished to death by the person next to me.
Bro, she's not even touching you. Like, it's not a lot of space. I will say it's not a lot of space, but she's not touching you, which that's the only thing I would care about. If they're like touching me or like rubbing against me, obviously if I'm Janice, I'm not gonna speak to her because she's obviously being a cunt already. So I'll just like let her be. Plus she had earphones in prior, so it's like that's a sign, don't disturb me, basically. So yeah.
Of course, thank you.
If it's not flying, why are you stressed?
If you have to know.
It's
I
you.
have an interview with
Oh.
the California head of retail at Ulta, Mark Rober. He's a very important person, so I'm trying to relax beforehand. And you're not helping.
She's not doing anything to stress you out. Like, she's not sitting on you trying to kill you. Like, you need to chill. You need to chill. And plus, obviously, her interview is not gonna watch. Oh wait, is she the person gonna be giving her the interview?
Trying to relax with the California head of retail at Ulta, Mark Rober.
Mark Rober. So she probably knows Mark Rober then.
He's a very important person, so I'm trying to relax beforehand. And you're not helping.
Sorry, folks, we're waiting on just one more passenger. Just a couple more minutes before we take off.
Like, why are you so angry about that? Like, it's a chip. like people eat on planes, you know. People typically do eat on planes, you know. It's kind of normal. Chips like it's like it's like really, but like still.
Can you stop crunching?
Oh, I didn't realize you could hear me.
With how loud you're crunching, I'm pretty sure the pilot can hear you. Why are you even eating chips anyway?
Because I'm hungry.
Listen, take my advice. Try a protein bar like me. Maybe if you did, you wouldn't look like that.
You know, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Whatever, I
Yes.
just don't want to hear any more crunching.
Shoot. Excuse me? May I get my portable charger from my bag?
Absolutely. The fasten seatbelt sign isn't on yet.
Thanks.
What now?
Sorry. I need to get my bag to get a phone charger. Do you mind moving?
Yes, I mind moving. What do you even need your phone for anyway? We're about to take off.
I'm meeting someone, and I need to find out where they are.
Well, that sucks. I'm sure whoever you're meeting isn't that important anyway.
Yeah, she's not because she's gonna be meeting you.
Why
I
would you
already
say-
guarantee that.
I mean, come on. Isn't it obvious? People like you are lazy and don't get anywhere in life. You probably spend all your time sitting on your couch eating potato chips and collecting welfare checks. You think you have the right to relax while living off the tax dollars of hardworking people like me.
Your tax dollars? Didn't you say you were looking for a job?
That doesn't mean I'm unemployed. I'm a junior manager in a food chain. But unlike you, I'm trying to get ahead in life. This interview would be huge for me. If I got this job, I'd be a senior manager.
And you're not going to because you're being a cunt to probably David or whatever the fuck Rober's best friend or something like that. I guarantee it.
Get off me!
I am as far away as I can be from you.
It's like, get off me! I can relax.
Get off!
Like, she wasn't even touching her. Again, like I will admit there isn't a lot of space. There isn't. But the way that she's acting, like she's not on her. Like you can. Plus, she can also move over a bit too. You know what I mean? Like you can also make room for yourself too. And obviously, it's not her fault because like I would feel bad. Like let's say I was like really big and I was taking up a lot of room, and I was also kind of like pushing into someone else's space too. I'd feel bad too. So like I'm sure she feels bad, but she obviously can't help it. Like she can't really do anything about it now. And the only thing is, like the thing is, if you're actually trying to help somebody, that's great. Like let's say you're trying to tell somebody like like let's say your best friend is overweight, and then you're saying like please try to eat healthier. I know it's not easy, but please try going to the gym. Please try doing this. Please try doing that because I want to see you around for a long time. That's fine. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Like you're still basically commenting on their weight, but it's because you want them to be healthy. It's like if someone's smoking it and then you say, please stop smoking, it's not good for you. Same thing. The same thing with food. Like, you're not shaming them, you're just trying to say, I want to see you around for a long time, and I know that, like, gaining weight obviously isn't healthy, and being overweight is not healthy, right? Like, you know, it's heart disease and all this stuff, right? So doing that's not going to help, obviously, anything, right? Obviously, it's not easy. Like, I have a little bit of a belly myself. Like, I'm not overweight. Well, according to my thingy, I'm actually overweight. So, which I know it doesn't look like it, but apparently I'm overweight. So, but again, you guys don't see my belly. But it's like you can't help it, and again, if she really wants to help, you can have an actual conversation with her. Get off me!
Get off me!
I just can't. I just can't. That made me die of laughter. Like, get off me! I'm not on you. Like, this is a tension-filled video. Anyways, yeah, like, if she really wants to help, she can at least give some advice or maybe some helpful tips or something, but don't be a dick about it. Like, there's a difference between shaming somebody for being overweight or fat, or you're, like, trying to give them advice because, like, you want to see them do better, you know? Like, for example, I would love to see her, like, assuming she wants to lose weight, I would love to see her lose weight, you know what I mean? Like, if she wants to lose weight, feel free. If you don't, then you don't. But if you're someone that cares about someone, don't shame them. Just say, oh, like, you know, like, let's say I can help you, we can make meals together, we can work out together, like, try to help them and inspire them maybe, like, to work out or maybe to eat better. Like, it's not easy, though. I'm not saying it's easy, but there is a nicer way of doing it. Don't be a dick about it.
Far away as I can be from you.
Well, then maybe next time you should buy 2 seats instead of 1 so you don't have to inconvenience the person next to you. It only stings because you know what I said is true.
No. It's not true. You don't know anything about me or what I go through. You don't even know what I went through before getting on this plane.
What are you talking about? You seemed fine.
I might have been smiling on the outside, but I have been dying on the inside. You see,
Let's see.
I've been this size for as long as I can remember, but that doesn't stop people from judging me. Everywhere I go, they stare and they make mean comments. That's why I avoid going to public places. While the staring and the comments hurt, the hardest thing of all is when people don't want to sit next to me.
This is a recreation of a video that happened about 2 years ago, where she was at a Dhar Mann seminar, and then this girl sat next to her, and she's like, oh, like, I don't want to do this. And then remember the person that, like, it was like a Dhar Mann motivational speaker thing, and then it was like a Dhar Mann giveaway, right, of money. So he was like, I'm gonna give away $100,000, and then whoever sat next to her, like whoever sat next to, what was her name? Why the fuck doesn't it say Ginger? No, what's her name? Janice. I was thinking Julian for some reason. Whoever sat next to Janice in this video, for example, in that video would win $100,000 because they had compassion for strangers. That's what it was. So this is a recreation. Like, no one wants to sit next to her. This is a recreation of that.
They treat me as if I have some infectious disease. That's why today, as I got on this flight, I prayed to have an empty seat next to me. Just so I didn't have to go through the judgment and the humiliation. But of course, my worst fear came true. So you see, you have no idea what I go through or how much I struggle. That's why I don't need your judgment too.
Oh my gosh. Actually expect me to feel bad for you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when she said, oh my gosh, I was like, there's no way this bitch cares, and then, yeah, no, she doesn't care.
Newsflash, I don't. The biggest struggle you have is probably getting your pants on in the morning. Now for the rest of the flight, I don't care if you need your phone charger, I don't care if you need to use the restroom, I don't care if the plane is on fire. Just leave me alone.
Flight attendants, please return to your seat. Our last passenger is boarded.
Hey guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh look, it's David Borger or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Hey, Janice, there you are. Wow, thought I was gonna miss the flight. I did text you. Did you get it?
No, because my phone died.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I think I'm sitting... Yeah, I'm sitting right there. Hey, empty seat. Want to join me?
Oh my gosh, yes, please do that so I can finally breathe.
That would be great.
Well, can't believe I almost didn't make it. Come on.
By the way, who did you say the interview was with?
You're gonna like this one.
Mm-hmm.
She had a great resume. She was highly recommended. I think she's gonna be fine. What is her name? Rachel. It is, Rachel.
Then you must be Rachel. This is Mark Rober, the head of California retail at Ulta. I believe this is who you're interviewing with.
You're Rachel Dobson.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, what a small world. I was just telling your assistant how excited I am for this opportunity.
Assistant? Janice, you didn't tell her? She's the head of U.S. retail.
Oh.
And she's my boss. Since this was a senior manager level interview, she was nice enough to join me.
I knew that she was gonna be like the friend. I thought Mark Rober was like the person in charge of everything, but I didn't think that she was his boss. Damn. Okay. I'll see you.
So, unlike what you said about me earlier, I actually do have a job. And a pretty good one at that. So, no, I don't just sit around my couch all day eating potato chips and collecting welfare checks.
He's like, what?
Oh my gosh, you didn't think I was serious about that, did
Oh,
you?
shut up.
I was just kidding. I would love to have you sit next to me. You can even have the aisle seat if you want. And didn't you say you need a phone charger? I think I have one in my bag.
Say,
And now you want to be nice, you fake bitch.
good. No need to be fake nice. I know everything I need to know about you. And we won't be hiring her. Instead, we can get lunch at that time. Because all I like to do is eat. Maybe next time, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Sorry, miss.
Yes.
Is it okay if I get off this flight? I no longer need to go to Oakland.
I'm sorry, but the doors have already been closed. And from what I hear, flights back to LA are getting canceled due to the weather, so you may be stuck a while. Now, if you'll please take a seat.
This is unbelievable.
Well, and whose fault is that? I couldn't even see them laugh because this damn thing over here. Anyways, I was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay, so again, this is the video that I'm talking about, guys. Mean Girl Fast Shame Strangers. She was in this one as well.
And do you really
Wait, is that even her? Oh, no, that's not even her. My bad. But it is a recreation of that one, though. I swear to God, I thought it was the same girl. Apparently not. Apparently I'm wrong, guys. Never mind. But I swear to God, it was the same girl. Okay, my bad. Honestly, though, like, again, if you want to help somebody, like, fix an addiction or fix a weight problem or fix this or fix a drinking problem, like, there's nicer ways to do it. Like, you don't say, oh my God, you nasty alcoholic bitch, stop drinking. That's not gonna help. Oh my God, you fat whore, or you fat ass, stop eating. That's not gonna help either. Smoking cigarettes. Oh my God, don't be such a smoker. I don't know, don't be a smoker. You know, like, you're nasty if you smoke and all that stuff. Like, I say smoking is nasty because it is. I don't tell the person they're nasty. I just say, yes, smoking's gross. Which I guess could imply that they're gross too. So I guess I shouldn't say that either. But like, they get what I mean. I don't go to a random person and say, ew, that cigarette you're starting? Disgusting. I kind of say that to a random person. No. Like, friends may able to say, yeah, smoking's nasty, you know? I'm not going to make an announcement saying, yes, well, smoking's disgusting. I'm kind of doing that right now, but you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, be sure to comment down below, and be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications from videos like this. And again, remember to have common compassion for strangers. Be sure to be nice to everyone. You never know who you're going to be meeting. It's just pretty ironic how, of course, well, it's a Dhar Mann video, that's why. But they have to make karma work somehow. And then if she wasn't the boss, or if she wasn't the person that she was interviewing, then what kind of karma would that be, right? So they have to pre-plan how the video will go and who's who. But again, I was wrong in the sense of I knew that she was going to be part of the interview somehow, but I didn't think that she was going to be like the head, his boss. I thought that he was her boss, you know what I mean? So I was a bit off there, but same concept, so I basically was right. Just watching it, I was like, oh yeah, I know what's going to happen here. I know what's going to happen. Comments. You only get one chance to make an impression. She blew up her opportunity. Serves her right to make fun of people, especially strangers. It's not okay to judge a book by its cover. Always treat one another with kindness. This was a great inspirational lesson. Thanks, Dhar, for this wonderful lesson. This is why you stay humble even when you're interacting with unknown people. Facts. Everyone deserves human decency. People shouldn't be judged for how they look, and always know what someone is going through before judging. Exactly. Again, like you could have like. I saw an article. I mentioned this in my last video or the video before that, but there was a homeless person in a city kind of near me, or a city in my province that. A woman approached a guy who was homeless, and they talked for 25 minutes. She ends up giving him a job, and it actually ended up really well. Now he's trying to work on getting an apartment. He's working on obviously getting money to like get his life back together, because I remember seeing this article. It was so sad. It's nice to see something good in the news for once and not something sad and everything, you know what I mean? So I'm really happy that woman helped out. Obviously, if you're not in a position to help, then you can't. Like, you obviously need to help yourself first. Yeah, here it is. Ontario woman hires homeless men on the spot. It came from the heart. So I can always put this in my description if you guys really want to hear it or see the story. But if you just look up Ontario woman offers homeless job on the spot, you'll find it. Basically, he had a hard life. I know it's here somewhere. Like, he went through a lot. He lost 2 wives. He, I think, became obviously homeless, and it was just really sad. She got him a haircut because he didn't get a haircut in 2 years. Oh yeah, so the 60-year-old said he has overcome addiction, survived abuse, and lost 2 wives. So again, you know what I mean? Someone may be homeless, and then you may be thinking, oh my god, they're such a bum. First of all, maybe they lost their wife twice. Maybe they overcame addiction, which is obviously hard to do. Survived abuse. That's also a big thing. So again, like, you never know someone's story. Like, you never know someone's story. And, you know, him being 60 now, obviously he's had a rough life, and obviously what he's going through now isn't helping. Now, I know that he's homeless. It's not, again, just because you see someone homeless, it doesn't mean they're not doing anything with their life. Like, you can't just look at someone and say, oh my god, disgusting, they don't even have a job. How did they get here? That could be me. That could be you guys. Like, you know what I mean? You can't just judge someone based on that. Anyways, how the fuck did I get to a homeless person from this? Anyways, if you guys want to see that article, please look at that article up. Basically, again, don't judge anyone without getting to know them. Again, you never know someone's story. That's how I brought it up, because he had a rough past, right? So again, like, you never know her past. You never know anybody's past. She may have a condition where it's hard for her to lose weight. You know what I mean? She may have to take something that makes her gain weight due to a medical condition. You know? So it may literally be impossible for her to lose weight, even if she wants to. For example, like, you know, at the gym I see someone, and then they're overweight or bigger than anybody else. I'm not gonna be like they're at the gym. At least they're trying. They're doing something like to better themselves. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'll like go up to them. You're disgusting. Like, excuse me. At least I'm working at the gym. You fucking bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people are just assholes and cunts, and they're just assholes. So people just gotta have more respect. Again, if you want to help somebody, you can, but do it nicely, and don't be a dick about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, be sure to comment down below, and be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Deuces. Peace.